guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. Host Rad Rob. It's time for the Zurich Classic of New Orleans at TPC, Louisiana. Oh, we didn't pick a rival, that's why. I thought... Never mind, I should have been picking for me, but... Let's do it. All right. Steady and smooth.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke. I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
That's frustrating.
I knew he was going to come back.
This is a par putt.
Really mess around it.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. The second hole of TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long. You're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Here's Lydia Ko. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie. He's currently tied for 5th. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. A bit too much pace on that one. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Currently 1 under for the round. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
This one looks like it's going left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's return to live play now. And from the greenside rough here.
Holy shit, dude.
And here we are with their fourth. Just one shot back now.
Okay.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees
Too late.
on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Oh shit, dude.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This putt to try and save their par.
Break. Hold. Break. Hold. Back.
Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Horrible hit.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Absolutely flushed. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Well played.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
Even for the day. Big time play, that one. At the right time too. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Oh, so close. Putting for a par here. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Wonderful shot. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one is for his par.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
He ain't lying.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 19 feet to the cup.
They've got this putt to tie Lydia Ko.
This is a bogey putt coming up. Now 5 strokes behind. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end. That dog will hunt.
Let's head over to the 11th. Here's Lydia Ko. Wow, what a save.
Shocker.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, what a great stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do?
Give me an eagle
no
here.
Easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Well played.
Really needed
what an
that.
eagle. And with it, he moves to 1 under.
Really needed that.
He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Me too. Because they always do.
And this putt is to move into the top 5.
See, nothing but right. I don't think it's that major.
Ooh, putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. Now 5 strokes behind. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, get in. Terrific roll. It even had a chance.
That's your home!
Currently
Are you
1
too
under
good
for
your
the tournament.
home? Answer me!
The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. And the pin's all the way back. Good luck making 4.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, we'll take that. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That's incredible.
Off the fucking pole.
That one was absolutely lasered. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently a couple under for the round. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 4 strokes. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Fuck.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely. Yeah, this is lovely. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. It was on a good line.
Right, take it.
And this putt coming up for his par.
All right, decent round.
And another round safely in the books.
Seems like I don't want to shake your hand, Caddy. You look dirty.
And with that, the round has come to an end, and Rich, they should be pretty happy with where they sit on the
I am.
leaderboard.
I'm happy.
After 2 rounds, absolutely some really solid work out there.
I think I can do better.
Room for improvement, but I'm liking what I'm seeing.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy.
All right, let's get to round 2. Thankfully, the game is playing much better since I adjusted some of the graphic settings.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 2nd round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Should have
He's
had
got
that.
a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He's currently tied for 6th. We have a par 5 at this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
An eagle putt awaits. It's on a great line. Super shot, that.
I really needed that.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
One of my better par
Trailing
fives.
her rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's
I'm
time now to
historically
take a
bad
look
at
at Lydia Ko. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro.
Sure, don't replay
This is
my
what they
eagle
do.
putt.
They
That's fine.
mean business.
Here we are at the third. Going with the 5-wood.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
God, even with the backswing.
That's well
Still
played.
not that far.
Anything
I
on
hate
the green
woods
from there was fine.
for par threes.
Okay,
I
Henny.
hate them.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Get in there.
That's a big time putt, that one.
Back to back.
And
Killer
their
putts.
rival knows it too. They heard the
Come on,
cheers.
let's go.
Currently at -5 now for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Look,
Careful.
coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Yeah.
Wow, that drive. That had so much
Should've clubbed up on
airtime,
that
I
one.
didn't even know if it was coming down.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Break, 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 break.
That was a gallant attempt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And
Hold
after
us
that
up.
effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
I was going to put spin on it. I didn't think it was going to be that good of
Yeah,
a shot.
that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Nicely done.
I gotta spin those.
Now switching
I'm just
our
worried about the
focus
greens,
to
that's
Lydia
all.
Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way.
Fist pumps all round. That
She's
is
amazing.
how
I mean, she
you
is
do
amazing.
it from outside range. That was huge.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Downhill. Break. Break.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's going to fuck me.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
It's got a chance.
All right, give me that.
And there it is.
I will
They
clutch
need
out
to
a
maintain
par
their
there.
position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway
That's
bunker,
crushed.
and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant
That's going
bunker
way too long.
on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back. Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That was inexcusable.
Lovely effort, that. That was wonderfully done. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just go ahead and tap that one in.
Home. That's your home. Are you
Well
too
hold.
good for your
Let's move
home?
on.
Answer me.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to play one of the one-shotters. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Not really.
Slight chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, that's simply brilliant. How good is that? Knocking it in the bucket to close out the day. Golf clap. Well, Rich, think they can make
So we
this
got
one?
right and then
Luke,
left.
I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Okay, steady now. 14 feet to the cup.
This is not good.
Ouch, that hurts. And just a bogey tap was all that was remaining.
Not good.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That shot.
Come on, you're better than that. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for second.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. That looked good for a long time, didn't
Not
it?
hard enough. Good line,
Now
though.
3 strokes back after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Still went that far. I should know
This
better.
player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt was about 8 feet. That's pretty tidy. Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 5 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. That's a good-looking shot there. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. He's 2 shots back. Going with the hybrid. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, he'll take it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt?
I mean, it was downhill
and unfortunately
stuff.
not able to convert. New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 13th.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Wow, went that far? Jesus.
It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
How close was that to going down? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Trying to save par here.
That gets the job done. Currently 5 under overall. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Opting for the 5-wood. Wonderfully played. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And back to the play, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Go right and left. God, I should have cut it straight. I just moved it 1 notch. Fuck, dude. That's gonna
What are
hurt.
we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Be the ball, Danny. No.
Straight both ways. It's just a
That's
sunny.
a good
I
putt for
thought I
par.
had
He'll
it.
take it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
That's alright.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Down it.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Was
Pretty
it
good
though?
chance here. This one's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
Looks like this might find the water.
I can't
He
believe I
hit
did
that
that.
pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Currently -5. Tied for second
What a
place.
fucking idiot.
Oh, I didn't see
How do I
this as
aim right and
possible.
still
What
hit
a
the fucking
shot.
water?
Playing their 4th shot. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey.
I don't know how I did that.
Now switching our focus to Lydia
That's
Ko.
a shitty way
She's
to end
2
this
strokes
fucking-
behind her rival this week.
Was on a good line. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
How the fuck
Our
do I hit it
leader
that
is a
bad?
couple of shots up at this stage.
That's so stupid.
Here we are at the 17th tee. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys.
8 woods off the
Not a
tee.
bad play, that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
I should just hit an iron.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
And back to the course with the live action. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Right and left. I just want to get it close.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. That's tracking for the par. He's currently tied for
I
third.
mean, I'm not playing horribly.
Let's
Well,
head to
in
the
the lead.
final hole of this round.
Oh, this one could be rinsed.
Yep, that's famous last words, right?
And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead.
Fucking idiot.
Now 4 under par. Currently tied for third position.
Not playing horribly. It's
Well, that'll
fucking
work.
par.
Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt for par here.
Come on, I need this.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home.
That'll sting
Are
a
you
bit.
too good for your home?
Just a 4-footer
Answer me.
remaining. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
I had to say it, right? I had
That
to say it.
round reminded me of that old adage, early ripe, early rotten.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the penthouse but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, I can't believe I hit water twice. If not, I could have been right around the lead. Guys, thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, @RadDriveGaming. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.